Yeah, I forgot to add this in the last video because I was trying to hurry up so I can get back to work. But cornbread is called Indian bread. Research that. Cornbread is called Indian bread. Who make the best cornbread on the fucking face of this earth? Don't Big Mama get in that kitchen and throw down on some motherfucking cornbread? Can't nobody cook like us, my nigga. Barbecue. The word barbecue is a Tiano word. Who does the best barbecuing on the fucking face of this earth? Barbecue is Tiano for smoked. As soon as it get hot, boy, we ready to barbecue something. And we've been doing all this shit for generations and generations and generations and traditions. This is what I say. Actions speak louder than words. Our actions, our DNA, our actions speak louder than what the fuck they saying in them books, y'all. That's facts. Cornbread is Indian bread. Another thing. If Africa is the motherland, tell me why every single animal that's over there migrated from America. Cheetahs are indigenous to America. Camels are indigenous to America. Lions are indigenous to America. Tigers, indigenous to America. Giraffes. Bruh, research it for yourself. All those animals are indigenous to America. Now, I ain't the smartest book on the shelf, but last time I checked, people back then followed the food source. So if animals was the food source and the animals migrated to Africa, that means the people had to start in America and migrated to Africa also, because they following the food source. You know what I'm saying? Do your research. A lot of shit came from over here. Do you know that the word America, the word America came from an indigenous word, and it means soul land. That means that this is the land of soul people. Like, real talk. Do your etymology. The word America came from an indigenous word, A-M-E, or I think it's A-M-E something. You know what I'm saying? I can't go off the top of my head right now because I'm trying to hurry up. But it meant the land of soul people. That means that when these people came here, people had their soul. You feel me? The rhythms. We out here. The nature. The universe. We soul people. Now let me ask you this. Who have more soul than us? Who have more soul than us? We are the most oppressed people on the face of this earth, but yet instead our soul can influence the world. You got people in China dressing like us, talking like us, walking like us, gangbanging, trying to rap. Our soul. We are soul beings. This is the soul planet. So if Africa is Mother Earth, if Africa is the motherland, then what is the fatherland? Because you got to think spiritually. Masculine and feminine come together to create life. That's facts. The Holy Trinity. Mother, father equals life. That's the Holy Trinity. So if Africa is the motherland, wouldn't America be the fatherland? That makes sense. Think about that now. Think about that, and I'm gonna tell you how those connect too. When they did start enslaving people, do you know that they took the African women? See, that's why I say that the slave story is widely fabricated, because they made y'all think that they just took all kind of Africans. No, they took the African women and they made them breed with the Native American male. Most of all the time. In very rare cases, you'll have the Native American woman will go, they would take the Native American woman and they would send her to Africa, and they would take the African men and they would bring them over here and they would make them mate. Hence the name motherfucker, because back in slavery, they made people fuck their mothers. But anyway, that's a whole different story. But that's how they used to do it. This is why you can go to West Africa and find people that look just like us. That's why you can go to West Africa and South Africa and look at the dashikis, and the motherfuckers look just like the indigenous American clothes. You feel me? This shit, hey. Because you got to think, back in the Garden of Eden time and back then in the 1400s, the land masses was a little bit more closer than what they was. You feel me? South America fit with Africa perfectly. And they both have the same climate. So if they both have the same climate, that means the indigenous people of those lands had to be what color? You dig? A lot of us are the Mayans, are descendants of the Mayans. A lot of us are descendants of the Aztecs and the Incas. And you don't even know it. But I gotta go.